kill that marriage. You know, you cannot kill that marriage. The man is very handsome, but not as handsome as my son. My son is handsome than him. You know, I'm just joking. Well, my own son is handsome than him. But the only thing I like on that man is very intelligent. But he's not as intelligent to my son. You know, but he says somebody who knows computer. You know, so let's take it from there. You know, so that is what I'm talking. And Mercy is a beautiful woman. You know, Mercy is beautiful. You know, two of them should appreciate themselves. Please, you people, this one said this one said it. Allow husband and wife to enjoy, because when you see, when I know that, when you will know that a man loves the wife. You see, these our men, they are jealous more than a child. When Mercy has a child now, he didn't pay attention to the husband again. He's paying attention to the new baby. You will see that Mercy have got 2 children. You know, Mercy have got 2 children. The husband is 1 child. The newborn baby is another child. You know, so men, that is why sometimes they can't stand it. You know, they run away from the wife, because the wife is not ready there to kiss them. It's not ready there to showcase the marriage. It's not ready. It's not there. The baby is crying. Maybe the baby is crying, is crawling and scattering the whole place. Mercy have to cook. Mercy have to clean. Mercy have to do this. Please allow them to enjoy their marriage. That is what we are talking about. Value the farmer. It's part of, because we are doing 1,000 marriages. 1,000 marriages, you know, putting them together. That is part of value the farmer, you know. So we're going to be touching, we're going to be touchlighting everything. We're going to talk about geography. We're going to talk about Death Kingdom. We're going to talk about Ekuromadu. What made Ekuromadu to get into this problem? What made him? We want to look deep into this Ekuromadu problem. Is it selfishness that make him to get into this problem? That is what I want to dip into. As I'm dipping into it, I want God to reveal it to me. What? Because the same God who told me, do not go to Osbridge, will still reveal it to me. So that is what we are talking about. Is it selfishness? You know, what made him? Is it selfishness or power tussle? Is he saying boundary? Is he saying, why should I make your life to be better when what I brought you did not work? You know, that type of thing can get him into trouble as well. That is what we are going to deep in. We're going to talk more on Mr. Ekuromadu, because God have said, speak more about Mr. Ekuromadu. You know, when God said jump, jump. When God said sit, sit. You know, God said speak more about Mr. Ekuromadu. You know, so we want to know why Mr. Ekuromadu get to this. That is one thing I like him. What is it called? This Ned Nwoko. Ned Nwoko is a very onyagugo. He never get. He's a British man. He never get into trouble. He knows when trouble is coming. He will just shift. You know, because I don't think Ned Nwoko will go and do this type of game. I don't think so. He's ready to go there and buy it with money. You know, well, because he's a British brought up. He's a British lawyer, according to what I'm hearing anyway. Because I haven't deep down. The only thing that made me to be in, to talk about Ned Nwoko a little bit is about where Nwoko knows how to dip in. He knows how to dip in. For Ned Nwoko to build Talent University, he knows what he's doing. For Ned Nwoko to say, I am eradicating, what is it called? Mosquito. He knows that mosquito is in Nigeria. So he's very clever. He knows that when he pass a bill in mosquito, at least he will get 80% of the senator to support him. But we that we are in international country, he can't fool us, because I know that he wants to use that. He wants to use mosquito to get what, when they pass the bill, he will not get any. He will not, because for you to get rid of mosquito, you need to build gutter. You need to sanitize the road. You need to make the roads clean. Put it as British standard roads. Let's say if you want to see, you see a mosquito, maybe I don't 1%. You know, there is no. Where will mosquito live? Why mosquito is living in Nigeria is because of dead gutters. The gutters are dirty. the gutters, and he create a house for the mosquito. They need to get rid of those dirty. They need to do a clean road, a clean road, a clean gutter. You know, Ned Walker is very intelligent, and he knows now. Ned Walker is very intelligent. He knows how to play his game. He knows how to play his game well. You know, Ned Walker taking Regina. I think he's a lawyer in this country. Taking Regina, Ned Walker taking Regina to Israel. You know, if Ned Walker is a British citizen, he will bring Regina. He knows the game he's playing. He knows that if he bring Regina to this country and Regina's son become a British, when Regina get fed up, he can carry his children and carry lawyer follow him. He knows the game. But in Israel, he knows that he can be in charge. You know, he wants to be in charge. Then he knows what he's doing. You know, so that is what we are talking about. Ekuromadu, what gets you into this problem? God said that I should hammer your case. I should talk about you. I should ask questions. As I'm asking heaven. You know, and to the extent, the angel of the Lord. Now, you see, this your case is not. You see, one thing we don't know. When we are doing something in life, we think God is not seeing us. Maybe there is something you have done that you have break a heart of somebody. You don't know, because if God can't be telling me to ask question, how did you get money to buy your house? Is there anything you're supposed to do for community? You did not do it, and you pocket the money and come and buy house. You know, God is saying, ask Ned Walker, you know, sorry, not Ned Walker, Ekuromadu, how did you buy your house? I don't know you, Ekuromadu. I don't know you. While I get involved, because I help the homeless, I feed them. I'm going to bring the bedding size because I want to make t-shirt for them. I want to make blanket for them because I know where they are. I know what they want. You know, there is a video I made. I say whoever that has money that wants to spend up to 7 million, because I wanted to buy a bigger center which I can be inviting them, rehab them, you know, put them in certain, bring them out of homeless, out of street, and rehab. To rehab somebody is not a joke, because you have to bring professionals. You have to bring people who study about psychology, about different type of professional, you know, even mental doctor. You have to. That is what I wanted to. I can be cooking organic food, because organic food work. You know, organic food work and rehab somebody fast. When you are eating the correct food, it helps and rehab you fast, you know. So I have done that video, and I'm still going to repeat that video. Anybody, because we need to buy at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big center. If we can see an empty land and buy it and build, you know, we can build an empty land where sometimes, you know, rehabilitation, they have to go to classes, because they're on the road. To bring somebody out of road and make that person to become a human being again, it's a work. It's like this value the farmer. It's like the farmers that have flee from Osun State, from Abeokuta, from Ondo, from Ibadan, from all the Yoruba land. The fear. The devil is a agent of fear. The fear that they are not in their mental order. They are not in their senses now, because the fear is in them. They cannot go back to that farm because they are scared. They cannot go back to that farm except somebody empower them. You know, like this Naomi, Ooni of Ife wife. I'm going to be talking about that girl, you know, because I really like that girl. And now, the girl, one thing I don't like, one thing I am condemning 100%. I know that girl is seeking attention of the husband, but for you to go and write that thing you wrote and put in internet, I disagree with you 100%. I love you so much, I like you so much. If you know that your husband will not listen, you could have run, carry your son. That thing you put in internet, you have, you know, or maybe you are trying to look for your husband attention. You have done it wrong. And what I'm telling you as a mother, I have beautiful girls. If you see my children, they are very beautiful. You know, I have, if you see my children, I'm not showcasing my children here for Ooni of Ife to come and marry my children. No. But I'm telling you, I have beautiful girls. You have opened the bridge. And now, because I have a, now you have opened the bridge. Ooni of Ife is a dignity. He's a king. It's his majesty. Regardless anything you are going through, there is a way you could have done this thing. Your husband could have listened to you. If you know you don't want to stay in the palace, you don't know the type of heart Ooni have. Maybe he have a spotted heart for those women. It's not easy. It's just like, let me tell you, I don't want to say everything too much here. There is a man and a woman who can be dating each other. Outside people will be telling them, leave that man and go, leave that man and run away. It's not easy. It's not easy to run away like that. For this Naomi to run away, he have thought that thing up to 1 year. It has been, because there's some of his documentary I have. One day, they were blowing all the papa, and the girl was like this. I said, this girl, this thing started hitting her. It was like body language said, the body language, that is what we are talking, it's not 100%. It might be saying that, is that what I'm going to do? This man never stay, I never see this man. And he's quite young.